Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The subject of my vlog today is the offline dating challenge in the Philippines. But before I get started, let me welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. It's early morning on a Thursday morning here in St. Carlos City, Negros Occidental. I'm just walking through the subdivision. I went to play tennis, get my tennis lessons in today, but the courts are full, so I'll go back later around 2:30 or 3 o'clock. You've heard it said before, if it were easy, everybody would be doing it. Well, the online dating in the Philippines is easy, and that's why everybody's doing it. If you're somebody who loves the easy way, then go ahead and change the channel. But if you're somebody who's willing to take a risk and get something different than what everybody else is getting, and stick around, you might learn something. My mother always told me, easy come, easy go. The women here online have made it seem so easy that it's become a red flag for me. I mean, so profound of a red flag. It's the same as if a Filipino starts asking you for money right away. I've just become skeptical of women online who make it seem so easy. Now, this isn't an indictment of online dating. I just want to try to give you some context. Because you have to understand, she has to make it easy. Otherwise, she risks losing you. One thing you have to realize is competition is very fierce online. But their motives are crystal clear if you're paying attention. Let me throw this number out here before I get started. I've had a serious relationship with 4 women here. 3 of them are in the States. If you think that's a coincidence, then I'm sorry, I can't help you. But one thing I want to tell you is, it's not a true picture of the women over here. Filipinos are not as easy as these online women are making them out to be. They're not difficult, but they're not easy. And when a woman lets you into her life so easy like that, and lets you into the softest place on earth so easy like that, proceed with caution. You should be skeptical too. There's no wonder that, a lot of us who eventually get involved with women online, we break up or we have some type of trouble. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but we fall for that, oh, she's the best thing I ever had. Well, she may be the best thing that you've ever had, but she's certainly not the best thing that's over here. And she may not even be the best thing that you can get over here. Now, if we're going to have to pay for it anyway, why settle for the low-lying fruit? Take some risk. Go out on a limb. That's where the real fruit is anyhow. So if you want it easy and you want to continue to date these online women on these online dating sites, then don't email me and message me complaining and crying and talking about what she did, because you play a part in there. Will you take part in the online dating challenge in the Philippines? Will you forsake the dating sites and come here and meet a woman face to face? Do you have what it takes? Do you really have nothing to lose? Because if it doesn't work, You can go back online. Or even better, go online over here. See, when there's nothing to lose from trying and everything to gain is successful, by all means try. The offline dating challenge over here is real simple. Either cancel your online dating account or don't make one. Brush off your communication skills. Start focusing on you becoming the best you that you possibly can be. Get the courage out of the cabinet or your drawer, wherever you've been keeping it, and come on over here and meet a woman face to face. The offline dating challenge is for men who are willing to come over here, have some fun, meet a lot of people in the process, and end up with the woman that you absolutely want. A lot of us still have a roving eye because although she's the best thing we've ever had, the lady we met online, she's not really the one we want. Okay? But if you want to come over here and meet a lot of people and, like I said, eventually, hello, man, Buntak, end up with the love of your life, then you're probably going to have to step up to the plate with the offline dating challenge. There's far more women over here offline than online. People get mad at me when I throw out that 3.5% to 4% of women who marry and date foreigners. That's a lot of women. And you have to understand that you're limiting yourself online. Far, far more beautiful women offline, except they don't have the flashing red light over their head saying, hey, look at me, I date foreigners, I'm willing to date foreigners. You have to get out here and take the risk. No risk, no reward. No balls, no blue chips. But if you got to pay anyway, why settle for the low-lying fruit, guys? And let's just be honest, it's low-lying fruit. Now, if you're just over here to have a good time and all of that, then this video is not even going to apply to you. But a lot of my viewers and subscribers, they're looking for companionship. They're looking for romance, a live-in, or even to get married. So if you got to pay for it anyway, you might as well take the risk. Go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is anyway. I got this idea for this video yesterday. Coming back from playing tennis, and I'm riding my bike. And I said to myself, which I do this from time to time, I said, I'm going to say hello to every Filipino from here on the way home just to get their response. And of course, 100% of them, they always respond. But the last two young women, I guess they were anywhere from 20 to 25 because I really don't know. It's hard to tell that age bracket. But they were two of the most beautiful women I probably have ever seen in San Carlos. I mean, one just had the perfect body. I mean, her legs was just, and I'm a leg man, they were just so beautiful. And just their response to me was so favorable that if I wasn't in a relationship, I could have easily followed up on it. But, you know, I'm happy with what I've got. Don't get me wrong. And I thought to myself, what if guys, good morning, man, Bunta, would just give themselves a chance? Stop taking the easy way out and step up to the plate to the offline dating challenge. And boy, you'd have a different story to tell. See, they always throw them numbers out there to you. They say, well, there's a lot of people meeting online. 1 in 5 new marriages, they met online. Okay, well, that means 4 out of 5 didn't meet online. And since you want to use that 1 in 5, let me give you my number. You say 1 in 5 met online. I say, out of that 1 out of 5 couples that met online, I'm going to say 1 out of 5 of those couples last over 5 years. Now, you're probably one of those men who are looking at this video right now who've had a more favorable outcome than most of us. But guess what? That's because we never get the bad stories. We always get the good stories. This isn't an indictment of online dating. There's good women online. Hey, man buntag. Good morning. But why limit yourself to a drop in the bucket when there's a whole sea of beautiful young women over here willing to give you a chance? If you're going to take the risk, if you got what it takes, if you have the courage. But a lot of us don't. So will you take the offline dating challenge? Will you come over here, sight unseen, and meet a woman face to face? Because if you do, your chances of finding the real love of your life increase dramatically. But if you keep on dating those same women online, which by the way, the guy says, hey, what's the best dating site to meet women over there? There is no best dating site. The same women are on all the sites. And just because it has Christian in front of it means absolutely nothing. They're all Christians over here. So thank you so much for stopping by today. Just a short video. I'm asking you, will you take the offline dating challenge? Do you really want the woman of your dreams? Are you going to settle for the low-lying fruit and continue with that roving eye? Because that's what's going to happen. You may have somebody at home, but you're going to have the rolling eye. You're going to keep looking because she's really 100% not the woman that you really want. The only way you're going to do that is to come over here. Take your courage out of the chest of drawer or the cabinet or wherever you had it. Dust off your communication skills. Get you a plane ticket and come over here and take the challenge. Right now, if you're watching this, cancel your online dating account or don't make one at all. Give yourself a chance. You won't regret it. Good morning, man buntag. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. If you're in America, it's getting late. Before you get into bed, I hope you help somebody. But if you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, like I said, it's very early. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. There's no excuse not to try to find somebody to help over here. Good morning. There's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody in some kind of way over here. Because somebody helped me. If I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people. We help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. I'll see you next time. I looked at these apartments before, but there was no vacancy. I don't know if there's going to be a vacancy by the time this place opens back up or not, but it's a nice place. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.